What's up, everybody? It's Mike with Blazed and Confused, and it's been a while since I've done a video. Primary reason, and I'll do a video shortly or soon. Um, my wife's has complications with her cancer, and she's been in and out of the hospital, so kind of put a halt on things. But that's not why I'm doing a video today. Um, Geez. So there's a vlogger out there called Adam the Woo. And I discovered him on YouTube many years ago, and he does travel vlogs. Um, he used to live in California, vlogs. Now he lives in Florida. Anyways, he passed away last night, sometime last night. There's another vlogger called German in Venice. I guess he was in Florida, was going to meet up with Adam. Adam didn't answer the door, which is unlike him. They called the police, and apparently they found him deceased in bed. Um, I don't know what happened. I don't know the cause of death. I don't think anybody knows right now because it's just so new. From what I read online, that he did die while sleeping, and I hope that's the case. But anyways, Adam the Woo, um, I'm doing this because of him. Many years ago, watching his vlogs inspired me to try to do some vlogs myself. And our family, we did quite a bit of traveling and weekend adventures, and we started filming with my daughter, and then my son would be involved. And um, geez, watching his vlogs made me believe that I can do this if I stick with it, and I can do it. And we just did it, and it was uncomfortable talking to. We did everything back then with our cell phone, or we still do now. But talking to yourself to a camera in public, it's so uncomfortable. But watching him, throughout the years, I mean, he was a pro at it. Adam the Woo, we never met him. Pardon me. We never met him. Wanted to, um, but we watched through him. We discovered so many other vloggers. Justin, um, Carp, Jacob the Carpetbagger, Jordan the Lion, Dearly Departed with Scott Michaels, um, the Grim Life Collective. There's so many different vloggers that we discovered through him that he's done collaborations with. Even the German in Venice is one of them. But Adam, he did daily vlogs, and he would shoot a vlog like today and then release it tomorrow. So all of his content was very fresh. Last night, my wife and I watched, which is now his last one. He was back in Celebration in Florida where he lived. He just got back from a month-long vacation overseas. And last night's video, he was in his mini Marge golf cart with a guy dressed up as the Grinch. I believe it was Orlando's Grinch or something of that nature. And man, he was just laughing, having a good time, just being Adam. And then this evening we get home and we're watching a vlog with Jordan the Lion that he released today. Basically, Jordan the Lion was talking about like this past year of his life and some of the hard things that he's had to deal with. And so we watched that vlog. And when we got done, we saw a new video just posted by Jordan the Lion tonight, and it said that Adam passed away, and we just couldn't believe it. And so immediately we take to online and social media and try to figure out if this is real or if it's not. And unfortunately, it's real. It's crazy to feel this way about somebody I've never met, but again, we have watched him almost every night for the past, geez, so many years. So many years. He was the first vlogger that I subscribed to. For many years, I just used YouTube for just random things, and then I discovered him, and slowly started discovering everybody else. And dude was only 51 years old. It's crazy. In his intro, he didn't have any professional intro. He just dove right into it, and he'd always say, "Join me, shall you?" Uh, that's kind of his signature thing. Or and he always had coffee, as he would say, a piping hot caffeinated beverage. Almost every video, if not every video. Man, my wife and I has been kind of reading what other vloggers have been saying and watching other videos, and all the stories about him. He lived a great life. Like I said, I've never met him, but he seemed to be a super good guy. Um, 2025, he did a lot of traveling overseas in different countries, and this year he said, or in 2026, he was going to come back to the states, travel the states, and do a lot of meet and greets. And my wife and I were hoping that he would come somewhere near us. We'd probably have to travel a little bit, but to be able to finally meet him. So we're kind of bummed that that's not going to happen, not just for us, but for him. You know, um, I don't get too emotional over celebrity deaths, but this is, like I said, this is a guy that we've watched almost every day. He left a big impact on our lives. He was my wife's favorite vlogger. Um, I don't know, guys. Life is precious, and it can be over in a second. I mean, that last vlog that he did, you go to bed, you have the time of your life, and then you just don't wake up. It's so important in this day and age to just live life to the fullest. On social media and politics and religion stuff, and there's so much of hatred out there, and people hating on people they don't even know. And Adam the Woo, he's talked about some of the haters that he's had. Is it doesn't matter what you do in life, someone's going to hate on you, and it just shouldn't be that way. Going into this, I know eventually we're going to get hate, but for why? It just, why do you have to let your life be that miserable to hate on somebody? I'm not trying to make this about hate. It's just the point is just live life, be happy, because you never know when it's your turn to go. We're sitting over here with Jessica fighting cancer, stage 4 ovarian cancer, and she's been fighting it for almost 4 years now. And we'll do a video after a while about the journey that we have had to deal with and still dealing with. Um, Jessica always has a positive attitude on life, on other people. She finds something positive in everybody, even some people that don't deserve it. She does it, and that's kind of a rare thing these days. I think Adam the Woo had that. I know I'm a nobody in the YouTube world, absolutely. But even though I'm a nobody, the impact that he left on me was pretty great. Wow. So, like I said, it's been a while since we've done it. The plan was to pick this channel back up and do weekly videos come the first of the year. Um, something this is a project I've been wanting to do for a long time. We got started. We've had setbacks. We've learned things. We've tried things. Um, and what works for us may not work for you, but we're trying. And like I said, we plan to do weekly videos, picking back up at the beginning of 2026. But anyways, I just want to say rest in peace to Adam the Woo. You know, our prayers and thoughts are to his family, all of his close friends, all these many vloggers, you know, that are posting on it. Anybody that knew him, it's a big loss. Even people that just watch, you know, reading the comments on things, the impact he left on a lot of people's lives. And that's what we can hope, that when we go, that so many people's like, man, I'm gonna miss that guy or her or whatever. Just live life to where you're just loved. Love people, love yourself, let people love you. You know, it's you live a life of hatred and negativity and just going online behind the keyboard and making somebody else feel like crap for no reason. You know, find a positive in it and just run with it. Your life will improve so much more. I promise you it will. But anyways, I just wanted to do a quick video on my condolences to Adam's family and friends, the impact that he left on me. Again, he's the whole reason why I decided to do videos. If you go back in our catalog, there's some earlier videos of my daughter and son and I doing a little bit of travel videos. Not as much as I liked, but we attempted it. We put it out there. So, anyways, be kind to one another. To all your friends and family that you love, tell them you love them, because you never know if you're going to wake up one morning and one of them's going to be gone. Rest in peace, Adam Wu. Thank you for the years of entertainment, the years of building my courage to do this. Also, him introducing us to places that we ended up traveling to, and it was always cool too when he would do a video on a place that we've been to already, but he hasn't. That was always kind of cool. But if you look him up, his name is Adam the Woo. He has a huge YouTube channel, and he was one of the OGs. I mean, he started doing videos when not very many people were on YouTube. Like, he was there almost with the beginning of YouTube. His catalog goes way back. Um, I don't know offhand how long YouTube's been there, but he's been there about as much. Like, he is like the grandfather of doing YouTube videos. He's done it for many years. 51 years old, and he's gone. Live life, folks. Thanks for watching our channel. Like I said, we'll pick it back up the beginning of the year. We have a lot of ideas to throw around, a lot of people to have discussions with, and Carson and my son and I have some projects that we want to film and record and put out there coming up this year. So hopefully we get some exciting stuff coming on, some great topics. It's weird, Derek or Jess or somebody not being here with me. I'll keep looking over there because that chair is empty. But anyways, rest in peace. You guys have a great one, and we will see you in 2026. Peace out.